Welcome back, guys. There's this observation I made in this A or B testing, and the observation is when we are taking a test parameter for our A or B testing, which we have three like parameters. We have the subject, we have the sender details, and we have the email contents. When you are using the subject and sender details, that can only influence the open rate when you are trying to decide the winner. You can decide the winner by open rate, click rate, or manually. When you're deciding the winner, you have to use the subject or sender details because that's what would influence the open rates. Then if you are trying to influence the email content, if you are trying to influence the click rate, you have to use the email content as the test parameter. When you are using open rates, you have to use the subject line because the subject line is what will influence the open rate. People will get to see the subject line before they open the email. So I think the subject line goes with the open rates, while the email content goes with the click rates, and that way you'll be able to balance your A or B testing, since we all know that A or B testing is all about testing two versions of email or like campaign. If you are trying to market, you can either like test two subject line or test two email contents. That's the ideal way. The sender details does not really matter, but some other people might need to use the sender details. But what is most important is the subject and email content. I hope to see you in the next lesson where we get to talk more about this email marketing course. I hope to see you there. See you there.